Hey guys, video number 4. This is your friendly neighborhood northerner, 5 beers in. Courtesy of yours truly, my brother. Alright, so far we have figured out a couple of things wrong with the engine. So let me see if I can show you guys here. My brother has torn this freaking thing apart. We've taken... What else did we take apart?
We took apart...
What else did we take apart? I feel like we took...
Everything?
Yeah, we took everything off. So, we exposed... Anyway, we exposed the solenoids. And we found...
We broke one because it was very hard to get out, but we got it out. But, that being said, someone's been in here, someone changed something, so they got under here.
No doubt.
They definitely changed that one. There's no doubt in my mind.
There's no doubt. I mean, if you guys can see that.
Like, I mean...
Right? We came to the conclusion.
There's, like, you
There's
can't...
a number on there, right?
It's not even that. It's just you could tell these ones are older.
Exactly.
Way older.
Yep.
And that one. That one is much more shinier.
Oh, fuck yeah. So, what's that telling us? That's telling us, not necessarily telling us something, right?
No, not necessarily. But it means like, okay, whatever. We wanted to check the solenoid. What we wanted to do was just make sure the screens, these screens. Can you see this?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Do you need light? Better light?
No, that's good like that.
This little spool here moves back and forth, and it uncovers ports in here. Well, you could probably guess which ones. And these are little screens here. Well, if these get plugged, you're not going to have a good time at all, okay?
No.
No. So, anyways, that's what we wanted to check, but...
But they weren't plugged, right?
No, not that we could see.
No. But the end here, this
it's like a little magnet. That's all it is. Just like
a little magnet. It was pretty gunked up, though.
It was... And I don't know where the metal shavings came from.
Little metal shavings, yeah.
They were just little metal shavings, but it could have been from... Could have been from this. We don't know.
Exactly. So, right now, we're trying to figure out, you know, it could have been the metal shavings.
You know what?
It's a theory.
I'll be honest with you. I think that this is here. This piece is here. I'm going to say this is the inlet of the oil passage. So pressurized sits here. And this is the outlet here. And I think it's just to collect any minute amounts of metal that could collect on the screen here. It's like, I mean, that's all it is, to be honest with you. Okay. It's kind of just there to protect it from clogging the screens from, you know, wear and tear from the engine. It's going to wear and tear, right?
Yep, yep.
So,
we did notice a couple of chips right at the end, though.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about it, though.
Okay.
I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not...
But the solenoid is a concern.
Well, at this point,
I mean, it's something that we can not necessarily point a finger to, but it's in the wheelhouse, right?
Oh, definitely.
Okay. So we pulled her out of here. You guys can see that. Right where that rag is there, we use rags. We make sure, and this is something that I really want to mention to you guys. This is really important. I think it's worth mentioning. But when you are doing anything with your engine, make sure to always have this essential tool, a shop vac. That's number one. And if you can, compressed air. Yeah, my brother has an amazing fucking... Look at that fucking thing in the back there. Holy shit, man. Industrial fucking side. Yeah. Like, that's pretty badass.
No, like, the last thing you want to do is put a bit of break-in dirt in there.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, the last thing it needs is break-in dirt, right? But, I mean, there's stuff you can't see that's going to fall in there. Trust me.
Oh, yeah. So,
but you do your best, right? Like, this is... You're not rebuilding this from scratch where you're going to have this all cleaned and everything's going to be degreased and like pristine. And this is field work, essentially.
No, essentially. Oh, fucking right, man. I mean, if you want to be a nitpick guy about it and tell me, you know, like rags, oh my God, that's so, you know, all this stuff. You know, guys, you know what I mean? This is, you know, we're doing this because a lot of people pay a lot of money for these kinds of repairs, and a lot of people can do these things on their own. And it's as easy as just getting together with your brother and getting in the garage with a couple of fucking tools. This garage has a massive amount of tools, but I mean, you know what I mean? A car doesn't need that many tools. And a little bit of knowledge and fix her up, you know what I mean?
I think the knowledge is more important.
Oh, I think so too. 100 fucking percent.
I think do your homework before.
I'll tell.
I'm a heavy equipment diesel mechanic.
Yeah, that's another thing to mention, guys. My brother is not a car mechanic, like I mean a vehicle, you know, like that kind of mechanic, heavy duty mechanic. You know what I mean? Yeah, but that's all the same thing, right? It's the level of learnt, right? The level of willing to learn too.
Like we do, like trust me, 4 strokes, 2 strokes. I don't work on rotary engines. But I mean, anything mechanical we do work on. Like what I do as a job is I'm out in the field and whatever breaks and we need to get the job done, and that's one of our tools. Well, I'm gonna have to try to fix it some way somehow. Well, they think I'm some sort of guru. Yeah, but really it's just common sense when you get down to it, because you're just applying what. It's all learning, man. Like,
yeah, all, what you've learned, exactly.
Nothing, even if it's fixing a damn toilet, like, who cares, man?
Yeah.
It's all, at the end of the day, it's nothing lost. It's gained. Knowledge gained, and it fucking only helps you in the end.
Oh, 10 fucking 4, man.
It only helps you in the end. That's it. Like, it's as basic as that gets.
100%. So...
Oh, there you go. There you go. Beautiful visual there.
We've taken the solenoid apart. And? Beautiful
visual. So here, actually, a little lesson there on hydraulics, because that's what I do at work. Okay? That's exactly what I do at work. Because I do work on hydraulics. This is a car. Well, I would consider this a cartridge, but it's a spool valve. So inside you have a spool. Now it won't come out. Like what? It's always very convenient, eh?
Oh yeah.
Just when you want it to come out, it don't come out. But anyhow, it's come out now. So you got a better. Wait, shitty light. Don't buy fluorescent bulbs. Honestly, don't buy fluorescent bulbs if you're gonna do work on this stuff here, because it's the worst light of life. I swear to God. Great for saving energy, garbage for what we're doing here anyway. So yeah, can you see this?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So this is the spool here. This piece moves back and forth. On top is the coil, okay? And all it does is, this is a piece of steel. Obviously, you see the magnet on the end there.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, once that coil becomes energized, creates a magnetic field, and it pulls this in that magnetic field. So at rest, there is a spring behind here, by the way, guys. Okay. At rest, this is where it's sitting here. So it's uncovered this port, and it's closing this port off here. All right. Once this gets pulled in, can you see that movement there?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. Perfectly.
It uncovers both those ports here. And that's about as far as it moves. It doesn't move this far.
Okay.
It only moves about there. Not even that. Yeah, it don't move that far. But yeah, it just pretty much opens this port here and this port. And if you look right here, the best part. This little drill hole right through there, I believe that's the metered hole that comes through here and feeds that application. Because you can only see it one way, one other, somewhere. I don't know. Anyways, we don't have like a breakdown on this, but
oh yeah. I mean, this is a rough breakdown of a solenoid. I mean,
it's a solenoid operated spool valve.
Exactly.
That's all it is. It's a light switch on and off.
Yeah.
Sends a signal, closes the signal.
Exactly.
Turns on the MDS, turns it off. That's it. And it uses your engine's oil pressure. But,
boom. All right, guys. So that's video number 4. And we'll come to you with video number 5. Thanks, guys.